Hey, what's going on, GDQ? I'm the Retro Runner, speedrun retro video games. Let's get some hype for the NES block. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, that's what I like to hear. We're going to play a game called Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti, which I believe loosely translates at least to Splatterhouse Naughty Graffiti, because this is kind of like a kid's take on the Splatterhouse series. Chibi, I think, is the official terminology. It only came out in Japan for the Famicom. I would dare to call it a hidden gem, even in this age of omniscient internet that we live in. Quick shout outs. This is my buddy yelsraek. He's lost his marbles. Superior NES runner. He's going to help me commentate this very silly but really smooth speedrun, actually. I also want to shout out two buddies, PJH Guitar Guy, who couldn't make it. This is for you, and also my buddy 8-Bit Steve, who missed the bus and couldn't make it. This is for you, my buddies. Our first time save is pretty significant. We're going to reset the game. We're going to start the game, right? Then we're going to reset the game and start from the continue screen, which bypasses the first intro cutscene. But without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is actually control-wise, especially for like an 8-bit game. You got tons of agency. You can see that I can attack while moving, which is kind of rare for an NES game. You can attack while jumping. You can turn around in the air in any direction while jumping. It's pretty smooth. It kind of reminds me of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers in that aspect. In a little bit, we'll have Dracula doing his best Thriller impersonation.
Excuse me, legally distinct Thriller impersonation.
Excuse me, totally not Thriller, which is a great spot for a couple of donos. Threach.
All right, we've got a $200 donation from Cabby, who says, greetings from Germany. Thank you so much for that donation. And thank you to Alex for the $10 donation that says, love to all runners and GDQ staff and helpers. You're doing an amazing job. Still got some more time?
One more.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I just want to update everyone that we are over halfway toward that Wolf Link body horror cutscene. In the honor of this horror scene that we're watching right now, make sure you get those donations in to meet that incentive for The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Nice thematic tie-in. All right, there's not much to say about this screen. There are these like mud zombies that appear from left to right. You got to clear them. You go left to right. We're looking for a pattern that Dracula throws garlic, where it forces us to stop or else we'll get hit. And then we'll hug left. There it is. After we clear this. Now we hug left. Clear all the zombies on the left. And go to the right. That's just the fastest way to do the screen. And then Dracula gives us a nice peace out.
Peace out. It's very interesting to me that Dracula is using garlic as a weapon.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt him. It doesn't bother him.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Doesn't irritate you at least.
Yeah. He just has like an allergic reaction on his hand. All right, so we got a little bit of platforming here in this cabin. He's got to dodge these spikes and make sure that he well times his attacks on some of these creepy crawly hands. And and then we're gonna fight some books.
That's for my community. These books are kind of scripted. It really only matters, like, you want to attack the first book as fast as possible and the last book, and that's the only real way to save time here. They're kind of just going to do their thing, and you can even get hit. Doesn't really matter too much. There's a burger on the right we can get to replenish our health.
Burger. Always, if you find a burger laying on the ground in a deserted cabin, pick it up and eat it.
Yeah, pick it up and eat it. That's what I do. This is the first boss, which I guess is a reference to The Exorcist.
A legally distinct
All right, totally not
boss.
Exorcist. Totally not Exorcist. All right, yeah, you want to knock her head off and bully her in the corner? Perfect. And we got good RNG as well.
Lovely. Good
That's
job.
first stage.
Good job. As the saying goes, always put baby in the corner.
Right. We're going to skip the title cards because they waste time, but that title card is great. It says, be garbage of cesspool. This is a pretty cool climb right here, pretty smooth.
This game has some really neat platforming.
It really does. I can't say it enough. The controls are super smooth. This room has literal headless chickens and these knives that come at you. Your goal is to try to get both of them at the same time. They will do different things pretty much every time you boot up the game, but that's the fastest way to do it. You want to kind of like get them in one swing, which we're not really doing here, but that's okay.
And the concept of like knives or other cutlery and whatnot flying through the air at you, that is a common thing that happens in all of the Splatterhouse games, right? So that's just like a very common enemy type. Right?
Yeah, it's a reference to the other Splatterhouse games. You'll see that a lot throughout the game. You want to pre-jump before the floor gives way there, because if you don't, it'll pop you up, which is kind of a nasty time loss, especially like... it doesn't matter if you just want to beat the game, but if you're gunning for a record in this game, which is worth noting, the world record for this game is incredibly tight. You can't afford that time loss. Shout out to my buddy Stormcrow56K.
Stormy! Botmas crew represent. But yeah, so again, another example here. These enemies jumping out of the muck, we'll call it. Absolutely, they are like directly the same enemy sprite that they use in other Splatterhouse games as well, pretty much.
Yeah, you can take low route or a top route here. Top route is definitively faster, but let's see if it pays off. Let's see if we get good mouse RNG. Nice.
Very nice. And it catches on fire for some reason.
It's my favorite boost in the game, mouse boost. Ready? Pew!
Pew.
I love this climb.
This is a very Chippendale climb right there.
Yeah, it's actually kind of difficult to optimize. All right, there's this really cool mechanic in this stage, or these trash cans you see. If we hold up, as we land on one, you'll get a shotgun every single time. Conversely, if you hold down, you'll get candy, which replenishes some health. The shotgun hurt box it's crazy. It's like the whole screen. Oh, we fell down. So we got to climb all the way back up. Go up, please, thank you. Yeah, it's like the whole screen, which you would think, like, why not get the shotgun every time? Let's do it again. But it also has a recoil. So a lot of the time it's slower to get the shotgun.
And that's part of the reason here why you're not like jumping and immediately firing at that spider, because you'd recoil off of that ledge anyway. So
yeah, we want the shotgun for this screen so that we can clear both of these chainsaws that come at you.
Illegally distinct chainsaws.
Chainsaw TM. Next we have these like spiders that crawl out of this girl.
Mm-hmm. I think so. We're going with legally distinct chest burst.
Yeah, no, totally not face huggers. Totally not. And they kind of will burst out of her at their own volition. There's no real way, at least that we know of, to manip them or make this go any faster. A lot of people who watch me run this game are like, "Oh, why don't you kill them?" Because it doesn't really matter.
I was just going to ask, TR, why aren't you killing them?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make this process go any faster at all. And the task doesn't kill them, so I don't know. I kind of try to just like, channel the speed of the task.
Trust the pros task.
The pros task? Oh, that's terrible.
I tried. I tried so
bad.
hard and got so far.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
So many spiders. And you intentionally deplete your shotgun ammo there, right?
Yeah,
so
because we need to attack without getting recoiled.
All right, so as we're going to head over to the chapel in this level, Threach, we have time for another donation or two.
Oh, I died.
As we die and head to the chapel, Threach, we have time for a donation or two.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah,
I did that on purpose, totally.
Got some legally distinct donations over here. We've got a $25 donation from Chuckles, who says, "Sorry, I'm Shred. You got this, TRR." And $25 from Zachy D, who says, "Longtime AGDQ viewer, first-time donator. So stoked for some Splatterhouse. Also, prevent cancer and save the animals."
Save them? I don't know. But thank you for the donation.
So there's like a lot of goofy stuff in this game, but there's some like legitimately puzzling and creepy stuff, like this guy in the background with the candle. Like, I don't know, he always creeped me out. What was he doing there? There's a boss here. He's gonna summon these like neon elephant faces, I guess I call them, and they're gonna go like left or right. But you definitely want to be on top of them and try to kill them, because if you don't, they'll gang up on you and bully you around, particularly on the second phase of this boss, which we don't want.
Yeah. And also, this is where you can tell for sure that this is a Famicom game and not like a Nintendo of America licensed game, because all this religious imagery, no way. They never would have let that through. They would be painting right over all of that.
So yeah, you just want to hit them into the corner and then time your shots. Yeah, that was a really good
Very
fight.
nice, very
Yeah,
nice.
Thanks. You can clap. It's okay. Don't be shy. Please clap.
Please. Oh, gosh. Anyway, we're moving on to the next level. Yeah, so again, there's some more outdoor platforming here. And I will say that the next reference, I don't necessarily even know that we can get away with calling it legally distinct.
No, it's so outright. It's an amazing reference to The Fly. It's so direct. Look, we got The Fly. We got Jeff Goldblum's. We got the pods. It's great.
So actual The Fly fight.
Actual The Fly.
You'll really get to appreciate the shotgun's hurt box here with this fight, though, because you see the Retro Runner's not going to go after it. He's going to sit in the corner, and yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
Amazing.
So, okay, so now we're going to travel through legally distinct Crystal Lake to get to, something else probably legally distinct. So again, some opportunities for some neat platforming, and you got to travel through some water here. Shout outs to, there's going to be some legs in the water. You'll enjoy, there you go. Shout out to legs. Legs. You can see the recoil on this shotgun is really, really rough right here.
Yeah, I grabbed it by accident, and you can see how it's kind of hurting us. Well, actually, let's do this. We're just going to do this.
Just going to burger it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is the smart move. Yeah. So yeah, so now we got to, go ahead and travel through this section, get some tight platforming here. These big skeletons can really try to ruin your day, and just more travel here. Shout outs to the Cobra Triangle Shark.
Yeah, totally Cobra Triangle Shark.
Makes me think of when the Mexican runner used to speedrun the Cobra Triangle, or when he was doing the Nest Mania. I can't say his catchphrase.
Nope.
Not here.
Not here. Shout outs to TMR.
Shout outs to TMR.
So incidentally, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're TMR, right?" Like, no, I'm TRR.
TRR. It's very different. Thank you very much. Right.
We have another not silly boss, kind of creepy boss.
Super creepy fork guy.
He'll appear in random parts of the screen. You just gotta, it's random every time. You just kind of try to play zone defense and get him before he disappears again, or else you'll have to, suffer the time loss of him appearing and reappearing.
I think the boss strat
like
here,
that.
yeah, the boss strat here for trying to get to him is cutlery cut often, right?
I see what you did there.
And that's that boss.
Please clap.
Please stop it.
I'm gonna print shirts of that.
Please don't. All right, chop some wood. We're going to the legally distinct cabin in the woods. I know what you're thinking. That's a much more recent reference. You're welcome. This is a really tight platforming here. He's got a two-framer he's going to go for coming in here.
Yeah.
Very nice. Two-frame jump to get over that first set of spikes from control. That is worth clapping. That's
really
like tough
the trick of the game.
Yeah.
So.
We're pretty far into the run now. And again, shout outs to Stormy and his amazing world record time here. You don't want to jump that tight this late in a run, but there it is. So
yeah, I'm happy to have gotten that.
Absolutely.
Even though we died, that's really cool. Some super tight platform. It might not look that way, but to get over these zombies and the projectiles is actually pretty specific.
Also, keeping in mind, people have seen that knockback, right? That knockback when you take damage. To cleanly get through this room without taking an unintentional hit in the direction you don't want to go, it's really tough. So
we're really low on health, so I'm gonna try. It doesn't even make sense. It's about the same. You can actually let a bucket hit you on the head, and it's kind of like armor. But I would also have taken damage. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna do the fight here with the legally distinct Wolfman.
Werewolf and GDQs.
Woo.
No, come on. That was so close. Game over. Holy mo. Oh, no, okay. I forgot that it says game over, but we still got continued.
We're good. We are so
It's
fine. It's fine. And we're doing great.
Everything's fine. To optimize this fight is pretty tricky. You got to avoid these projectiles, but also you have to kind of place your axe on his hitbox before it becomes active. I think the fighting game community calls that a meaty, but
Shout-outs to Meaty.
Shout-outs to Meaty.
Elrock, is that right? Thank you. Elrock has confirmed that is the correct terminology. Thank you, Elrock, for being here.
Thanks. Shout-outs to the homie Elrock. This is our final climb. I said it's our final climb to the last stage of the boss. Not much to note here. We'll grab this. Slicing Garfield bats in half. You definitely don't want to fall down these gaps because you'll fall all the way down. That's a really nasty time loss. We could probably sneak a donation in. Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you. We've got a $50 donation from Teen who says, thanks for representing the retro gaming community. Let's go, TRR.
Thanks, babe. That's my wife.
Clap for Teen. Please clap for Teen.
All right, this is the final stage of the game. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to notice to say we're doing any percent, but there are a couple of like secret stages that you can go into. One of them is that door right there. You can choose to go into, but we're trying to go fast here, so
Yeah.
we're gonna do any percent.
So there's an extra stage in here that we're not doing. There's also an extra stage earlier that is like a legally distinct mummy stage in Egypt that we're not doing. So,
Yeah. You gotta say that because you know, Cleopatra known to be quite litigious.
Yeah, legally distinct Cleopatra coming at you.
We're like really running this joke into the ground, but I don't care.
We're gonna bury this joke, okay? We're gonna do it.
Some more Jeff Goldblums.
Shout outs to Jeff Goldblum.
He's not litigious.
No,
he said
he's
I
not,
could,
yeah.
He said I could use his name. It's fine. All right, yeah, okay, that's
platforming,
pretty, that's good.
excellent, yeah.
That's actually not that easy, and if you fall, and especially that last gap, you have to do that entire screen again. It's super annoying.
We also have like one of the cutest things coming up. Like, I mean, there's a lot of really cute sprites here, but I mean, TheRetroRunner, just for funsies, is gonna refill his health in the room right before.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
This is the last technical screen of the game.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
That's not that easy to do. If you're low on health, we're not. But if you're low on health, you can just
take a quick drink
up here
from the soda machine.
Take a quick break and grab some soda. All right. Photosensitivity to the max warning. This is like the photosensitivity warning of the event. I really apologize for this. This is the last boss of the game. I want to say you hit him, he disappears, he reappears, you hit him, you do this 18 times. I want to say that the devs probably had more planned for him, but maybe just ran out of time. And to make the screen more interesting, they're like, "I'll make it neon
Put
flashing."
lots of colors on
Lots
there.
of colors, make them flash.
This legally distinct pumpkin from the season of Halloween.
From the idea of
Purely
Halloween.
just the idea of the season.
Yeah. That being said, you could probably fit in quite a few donations. I'll let you know when.
I love this. In addition to legally distinct, we do have another descriptor, a $25 donation from Ellie Face, who says, this game is Kirkland signature beat-em-up horror, the kids' bop of side-scrolling spooky.
Now that's what I call.
We have a $5 anonymous donation that says, where has this game been all my life? I love it. Please clap.
It's catching on, see? You can do a couple more.
All right, we've got a $25 donation from Chief Beef 100 who says, alert, the Splatterhouse mask escaped containment in the horror block. Wait, it's just here being cute. Go about your business. And we have a $25 donation from Virtual Freedom who says, first-time donator, so excited to see the Retro Runner on GDQ. I found him here and have had a great time following him and his Ninja Gaiden escapades. Good luck on the run, TRR. Incentive is runner's choice.
Heck yeah.
Much love. One more. Give one more.
Yeah, one more.
All right, we have an anonymous $15 donation that says, hitting the tight jump late in the run for Splatterhouse Wanpaku deserves donation. I clapped.
Thank you for clapping. We really appreciate it.
It fuels my fragile self-esteem. Okay, I think that's the last hit.
All right.
Glasses.
Glasses, yes. This is so bad, but thankfully we have these sunglasses from the Prevent Cancer Foundation table that will protect us. But please, protect yourselves. And
All right. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh, that was so much fun, folks. Thanks, GDQ, for letting me showcase this run. This is the 4th time I've submitted it. I finally made it. It's a lot of fun. It's a really cool speed run. It's a really good speed run, especially if you're first starting to get into speedrunning. There's not a ton to it. But on the other hand, if you want to make it really sweaty and gun for top times, it can be pretty technical. I just want to shout out my wife, Teen. Thank you for supporting me and for being with me through and through. I want to thank my NES community for sticking with me through all the good times, all the bad times, all the grinds. Shout outs again to my friend Stormcrow56K, very personal friend of mine and helped me learn this run. And stick around for the next block. Thanks for letting me open this block for my NES brethren. And that's all the time I have for today. I'll see you on the Flip It Up. Keep on shredding games.